Patrons, what is up? We are here with an exclusive video for you. Little behind the scenes motovlog going on. Again, I got Manny and Evan with me back there. But guys, this is a little look of what's going on with the R1 currently. It's still kind of torn apart. It doesn't have any fairings on it. We'll look it over in the garage once we get back. But for the most part, she's ready to go. She's running, and we are just waiting to get custom fairings from Monster Fairings. So I want to shout them out really quick and appreciate you guys so much for teaming up on this project. But I can't wait to show this to the rest of the YouTube channel, the public channel. But this is for all of you patrons to see first. So I hope you guys like it. It's looking pretty sick. It's running really good. So we just decided to take it out for a quick spin. But yeah, I didn't really go over it the first time I rode it. You guys can see it's got the Yoshimura exhaust. We just put a new coolant tank on it because that thing was cracked. And we just put a chain guard on it because that was missing as well. Again, I'll point those out once we get back in the garage. But overall, guys, it's coming together good. The last thing we also need to do is get the gas tank painted. We got to get new paint on it. It's kind of just a little beat up. Oh man, he's going. Sending it. Something else on the list that we added to it. I'm gonna close my visor so there's less wind noise here. We added shorty levers that actually look super sick. They're R1, like they have the logo, the R1 logo and everything on it. Again, I'll give you guys a close-up of that when we get back to the garage. And the last thing we need to do is get new frame sliders on it, or I might just take them off. To be honest, I don't love frame sliders, but we will see. They look okay. And as usual, for anyone wondering, I'll give you guys a weather update. Again, right now it is probably getting close to topping 110 degrees. Honestly, that's my guess. Like, in all seriousness, it's hot. But we decided we'd take the R1 out quick, get some footage of it. It's looking pretty good, pretty solid. Oh, it's going too. Later, bro. And then, of course, Evan had to tag along with his MT-09 really quick. And guys, for any of you wondering, this is a different Evan. This is not Evan, my roommate with the S1000 single R. It is, I met Evan through Manny. Oh, we're going through the neighborhood. All right. So now I have two Evans that I ride with. So a little something crazy that happened when I bought this bike. I got a solid deal on it, and I did not realize that the rims on it are forged. And that's just me not being very specific looking at the bike and evaluating it well. I just kind of thought it was a good deal regardless and just said send it. But anyway, Evan, my roommate, saw them once I took it back to our garage and was like, bro, these rims are forged on this bike. And for any of you guys that don't know, forged rims are basically the best you can get. It's like you can either get forged rims or carbon fiber rims, and there's kind of an argument, I believe, as to which one is better. So that'll give you an idea. They're just basically top of the line aftermarket rims. Like those alone right there are probably worth $2,000 to $3,000, just the rims. So that's a pretty crazy come up on that bike that I had no idea. It's got a new chain, new sprocket and everything. And for all of you wondering, it is a 03, an 03, however you want to say it. 2003 Yamaha YZF R1. So super clean bike. I also am trying to decide if I want to put a new taillight on it. Not really sure, but I don't think there's a need for it. Other little things we did to it so far is literally just, we basically just replaced some hardware on it because some of the bolts were a little rusty looking, which obviously is super easy. The chain needs to be adjusted, it looks like it. But yeah, guys, we're about to pull into Manny's garage. I'll point out some of the stuff I was talking about, give you a closer look, and we will go from there. Hey, Manny, we can go back to your garage, we're good. Alright guys, we are back to Manny's house. Let's pull in the garage really quick. You were rolling, bro. You feel the tire spinning? That was sick. Well, what'd you do? Just pin it?
Yeah, I just got on it.
Dude, that thing started rolling.
Little clutch and
literally just, me and Evan were like, yo, that's so sick, dude. So today, Manny and I put on the chain guard here. It actually did not come with it when I bought it for whatever reason. It was missing. Put on the coolant tank, another kind of easy thing. This one was actually, the one that was on it was destroyed. It was just zip tied on and cracked multiple places, so we replaced that. And like I said, I want to get rid of the frame sliders or replace them or whatever. And I still got to figure out the rear sets because right now they are actually mismatched on here, which is kind of ridiculous, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, we cleaned it up. Manny pressure washed the thing really good, cleaned it up. It's pretty detailed. It's already got a new chain, everything like I said, but we're just waiting on the fairings, guys. And once we get those, we'll be ready to start piecing this thing together. Dude, it's hot.
It's hot. Yeah.
Oh, Manny, where do you want this?
Wherever you want, bro.
No, wherever you want it, bro. Getting close to the 9 there. Here, I'm gonna back it up, straighten it out here. Okay. Woo. Toasty, toasty. All right, guys, and these are the shorty levers I was talking about. They're pretty sick. Says R1 on it. They're actually breakaway, so if you crash, I assume they can still brake, obviously, but gives it a little more to work with. But yeah, that's the clutch lever, brake lever, obviously pretty solid. I think they look pretty sick. Yeah, and then the only other thing we have to get done is get this thing painted. We're gonna send it off to somebody that knows what they're doing. We're not going to do that until the fairings are done so we can get it matched up perfectly. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much what we're looking at so far. Kind of a behind the scenes look for all you guys. I want to thank all you guys for the support, and we will catch you guys next video.